Hello everyone, welcome back to Talton Samurai Gaming. Now, our next mission, we are headed to San Francisco. Malone is not a happy chappy because we took down his Mexico operation, and we're about to go after his San Francisco and Alcatraz operations too. So, let's get into it. So in this timeline, Malone actually owns Alcatraz, and he has business interests all over San Francisco. So quite why he wants to plant bombs on the two bridges in and out of the city is beyond me, but that's our first mission. We've got to save the Bay Bridge and the Golden Gate Bridge. And unfortunately, I think graphical limitations at the time mean that most of San Francisco is under heavy cloud cover. Which is a shame, because it's actually a very picturesque city when you can see it, but you can't see much of it in this game. So all we're doing here is basically just shooting those little bombs off the bridges and then moving on to the next one. Pretty simple stuff, really. If anyone could explain to me why there's a building that looks like the Leaning Tower of Pisa in the middle of San Francisco, I'd appreciate it in the comments, please. I am not as familiar with the city as some of you might be, so please let me know. That building is a strange looking one. I'm sure it's beautiful in real life, but it does look a lot like the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Anyway. Oh dear, missed my target there. Probably took a fair bit of damage in the process. Yep, right. Should still have enough in the tank to get this hit. Oh. I was going to say should still have enough to get the job done, but actually now I'm not so sure, so I'm going to go and get an armor pickup. We can get probably some ammo over here as well. So head down to the coastline here, and you'll see three little outcrops that each have a power up on them that we can use, and we might as well get all three of them while we're here. So there's your armor, there's your fuel, and down here is your ammo. And we're nicely tooled up for the next mission. Just don't go flying into a danger zone. You'll be fine. Oh dear, oh dear. Actually, I think we'll blow these buildings up while we're here, because if I remember right, these serve a purpose later on. Yep, there's mission 3 complete. So, that was, I think, Malone's corporate headquarters, which I just vaguely remembered the black skyscraper buildings from before. So that saves us a bit of time. Now we can go and take out the radio tower. don't like those things. The fire rate on them is very aggressive. So before we actually take out the tower, do a quick rotation and take out all the gunmen who are magically hiding amongst the clouds for some reason. Right, that's that done. Corporate HQ is out, and now the army base. So basically there's a load of tanks up here that look as if they're dormant, but of course as soon as we show up they're going to activate and start attacking us, so we need to be ready for that. There is more fuel at the army base as well, so we don't need to worry about that. Oh dear, lost my first life. Oh well, not to worry. Fuel, but I saw some fuel drums here a minute ago. Yep, just over here. There we go. Problem solved. Ooh, armor's got a bit low again though. But be careful. Oh, he took a bit of a tanking, didn't he? Okay. Right, now. Take out all these buildings, because you never know when you might find a power-up. Or perhaps even an extra life. Just as well, really, because we got low armor. Again! Right, Micron Labs, here we come. So this next mission, the Micron Labs, we've got to take out Malone's experimental weaponry research prototypes. We're going to drop a life as soon as we get hit here, but that's alright. Not too much longer to go in the mission anyway. One more of those. Oh dear. More than I expected, actually. That's one of the experimental weapons. And there's the other one. Okay, mission complete. Now, our home base is being attacked, so we got to go and take out the enemy that are surrounding it. Pretty straightforward shoot to kill this one. Hate these damn things. Oh, they're such rapid firepower. They can do so much damage. Okay. Okay. Done. Okay, so we stopped the enemy henchman from escaping. Now all we need to do is take over Alcatraz with 270 armor and almost no fuel. Oh, this is going to be fun. Right. Right. Now, why didn't I think of that before? That would have solved a lot of problems. Oh well. Right. We need fuel and we need ammo. Right, there's fuel and ammo over there. Excellent. Hopefully there's not too many people guarding it. Okay. To Alcatraz. I'm hoping if I just keep flying that whatever that is will ignore me. Okay. Armor repair, you beauty. Excellent. Right, that makes life a bit more straightforward. So we are just... You know, playing this level, it reminds me I really need to watch The Rock again. What a great film. Okay, so a couple more targets to neutralize. Oh, I hate those damn things. Right. Hopefully that's the last of them. Okay. And there's the landing zone, and we are officially in Alcatraz. So, another on-foot level here. And as if to demonstrate the fact that we're in a prison, they're all wearing orange jumpsuits. Great. So let's see, what's our missions here? So first mission is to take out these sensors in order to avoid security alerts. Okay, so sensors. we'll pick that up while we're here. Right, what's next? Okay, still a couple of sensors. The blueprints we can get later on, but we'll get that sensor over there first. Yeah, low armor. I expected that after those gun turrets. Oh dear. First life down. That's okay. Still got 2 left. It's good that your lives reset when you go into these missions. Okay, mission 2 complete. I wish these guys in the suits would stop showing up though. Okay. So now we are going to, let's see, yeah, we're going to take out these weapon crates, and there's still a couple of sensors as well. And then we want to rescue Longhaul, who is the best co-pilot in the game. Yep, we'll take that armor repair. Okay. He just came out of nowhere. Okay. So that mission complete now. We just got one more sensor here, and then we can rescue Longhaul. Okay. And our armor is now back at full as well. Okay, mission complete. Now, where is Longhaul? Is around the corner. Alright, we'll go get him. You can just ignore these guys for now. So Longhaul is basically going to show us the way out here. We just got to follow him. Mission completed. Okay, so that concludes the San Francisco portion. Please join us again in the next episode, where we will find out our next location. Till then, please stay tuned here on Tartan Samurai Gaming. Retro gaming playthroughs uploaded every single day. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time.